When you're tracking the latest with this winter storm warning, it's about to get pretty ugly pretty fast.
It is, and so we're watching the storm coming in from the south right now, and so I'm really looking towards places like Abilene, Lubbock, Wichita Falls for some weather reports down there, and they're now beginning to report some snow and some freezing rain. But the National Weather Service here in Norman just came out about 5 minutes ago and said, you know what, there's still one more thing we got to check. There's a little bit of dry air up above. They're going to release a balloon right about now. They probably just did it about a minute ago. They're going to sample the atmosphere for us, and that's going to allow us to see how long it takes for all of this that's on the radar to finally come down to the ground, because we know that there is at least some dry air in there, but it's not going to be sticking around for long. So let me show you the latest right now with our winter storm warning. And so we're about 2 to 3 hours away from the impacts really being felt. We're dealing with this until Sunday morning for western, central, southern Oklahoma. So where are you right now? 2, 3, 4 o'clock, you're okay. Try to get home by 6 o'clock. That's when the snow is going to begin to move in here, and that's when we will likely saturate the lower levels of the atmosphere here. So this will reach the ground. That is sleet down in southern Oklahoma. And then the deeper we go into the night, the more it snows. Oklahoma City, Ponca City, out to Elk City. We'll get a small break. Then we'll get another wave that comes in here. El Reno, western Oklahoma. By daybreak, snowing still midday tomorrow in central Oklahoma. And then we're going to go about 6 hours without any heavy snow coming down. We'll still have a couple flurries. And then this will be the final push of snow. It's all snow, sleet in southern and southeastern Oklahoma. This is tomorrow night going into early Sunday morning. Still snowing, and by about 7 a.m., the snow is going to quickly begin to move out of here. But we know that this is trending to be a lot more snow than ice, which means we've lowered the sleet projections, but we bumped up our snow projections up to ½ inch of sleet for OKC, 1 to 2 from Lawton, Chickasha, Norman, the Shawnee, Holdenville, and then 2 to 4 inches of sleet. 2 to 4 inches of sleet in southern and southeastern Oklahoma. So it will be ice first, whatever falls, and then it's going to change over to snow. So we bumped up our snow projections. It's 10 to 14 inches for the OKC Metro, Kingfisher, Enid, Ponca City, Stillwater, up to the northeast. Woodward to Elk City, down to Lawton, Pauls Valley, up to 10 inches of snow. And then where we're going to have a lot more sleet, lower snow projections, a lot more sleet though, but we'll put about 2 to 4 inches of sleet down, and then 4 to 6 inches of snow on top of that from Pauls Valley down towards Turner Falls. I mean, it's a big deal. So bottom line, things are all coming together, and it looks like this is going to be a significant winter storm that we're going to talk about for a very long time. Evan, back to you.
All right, Damon, thanks very much. And the snow and ice, they're going to be one thing, but it's also going to be dangerously cold this weekend.
Right. Nonprofits want to make sure the most vulnerable people have a warm place to stay. We do have a list of the winter shelters that are open. The Homeless Alliance's winter shelter has space for up to 300 adults and their pets. Other places include a City Rescue Mission, Sisu Youth Services, and Pivot. Embark also has a free winter shuttle loop to take people to different shelters. Now, if you lose power during this storm, here's what experts say you need to do.
If you lose power and you're inside your house, I would recommend keeping all the doors closed that you can. You really just want to try to keep everything closed and contained, because that's going to keep the heat inside your house as long as possible.
Experts say the best way to trap that heat is stuffing towels under thresholds.
I love that. That's good advice right there. Don't forget, ahead of this winter weather today, you can stay up to date on everything that's happening with the KOCO app. This is going to be a very important tool where you can set custom alerts, find out when the snow is going to be headed your way, how much you are expected to get. That app always free to download. We thank you for joining us. Stay with us right here on KOCO 5.